Hey everyone, I'm Tyler Stackpole.
And I'm Jamie McCunis.
And welcome to this episode's edition of Movie Snobs. Today, Jamie and I will be reviewing Shawshank Redemption.
By the state of Maine, I hereby order you to serve 2 life sentences back to back. 1 for each of your victims.
Tyler, it's the Halloween episode. We're supposed to be reviewing Carrie.
But I want to go back to the good old days when there wasn't a blatant creative drought in Hollywood.
Shawshank Redemption wasn't an original idea. It was a movie based on a short story written by Stephen King. Speaking as someone who hasn't seen the original, the story is pretty good, but I guess that's what you're going to expect from a movie remake of a movie based on a novel by Stephen King.
That being said, the story is exactly the same as the original, with a few added scenes that serve no purpose other than added shock value.
The writing in this movie is subpar despite having the whole movie written out for them twice. The writers of this film still managed to have some uninspired dialogue that's executed by mediocre actors.
Save Carrie and her mother, all of the characters are completely unrealistic. The bullies are all beyond psychotic, and all the actors who played them should be institutionalized.
The rest of the characters just seem to lack depth. I can't tell whether it's the actors' fault or the writers. Really, what this movie is an attempt to use CGI to cover up bad storytelling and bad acting.
But even that fails. The CGI in this film looks like it's straight out of a movie from the same era as the original. Floating books, floating beds, and other flying objects look like they're being held up by strings. Even the scene where Carrie's tormentor's car is crushed looks below the standard most movies set today.
Overall, this movie is a decent story, executed poorly by all those involved, and then they try to cover it up with mediocre CGI.
So anyway, now that that's over, back to Shawshank Redemption. You see, the crowning achievement of that film...
Tyler, stop. So if you haven't seen the first one and have literally nothing else in the world to watch, or if you're looking for the ultimate anti-bullying flick, then you should wait till this movie comes out on DVD in the next 3 months, and then watch it next year.
But if you want to watch something that is actually scary and realize that remakes are only done for the money, watch the original.
Or read the book. Educate yourself, people.